Alright, everything should be recorded. Alright, cool. What up, y'all? TED here, back at it again here with another video. You know what I'm saying? Alright, listen. So, I would have said this and came and talked about this like a long time ago, but I felt like if I don't talk about this now, I'm not ever gonna get this feeling again. So, you know what I'm saying? But first off, I just want to come out and say thank you, like genuinely thank you. We are 9 whole years of YouTube. Like, a lot of people don't get it. A lot has changed within 9 whole years of my life, my friend's life, my real life, and just like people around me and surround me in my life. Like, a lot has changed within 9 years of my life. 9 whole years, and that was 2016. Do you see how crazy that sounds? It's just like, genuinely, when I think about that, I just be like, brother, wow. But reason why I'm even talking about it now is because we have made it's our birthday. Happy birthday to me, part 2. Well, I'm kind of already late on it, whatever, but I'm making this video because I was feeling this today, earlier, an hour ago. I was thinking to myself, I was like, I make this content and I do all the things I do because I know who I am, and I created this world that I started off with, full of creativity. You know what I'm saying? And every time, every turning point, or every minute, every second, every day, I always come across someone else that is a content creator or that is somewhat related into the things I'm into. And it's nice because I'll be collabing with a few of them, or making good videos, or just, having advice, or just talking to people. And it honestly, oh Lord, I'm gonna have to keep fixing this mic every time. It honestly is a blessing, because genuinely speaking, without the man upstairs, I would have been quit YouTube a long time ago. And that's a promise on everything I love, because it'd be times when it'd be so difficult, when those times were like really hard. There was days when I wanted to quit. Like, there was times when I really wanted to quit YouTube because it just didn't make sense to me anymore. You know what I'm saying? But the whole reason why I haven't quit and I haven't stopped doing what I do is simply because it's possible. Like, look in this new day and age now. Like, from 9 years ago, 2016, people were making vines. For the new generation, if you don't know what that is, that was early stages of like TikTok, the beginning, the early 2020s of TikTok. It wasn't even TikTok, it was Musical.ly first, then TikTok. But point is, if you don't know what Vines is, search up on YouTube, you'll see what I'm talking about. But stuff like that, like, people did not know that it was gonna pop off the way it is now. Like, look at it. You got kids that are 12, 11, 10 years old. You got people that are from like the 90s that are in their 50s, 60s, 70s. Shoot, they're popping off. You got streamers, content creators. You got mad YouTubers. People that are just, a lot of people came from, COVID, 2020, 2021, around that time. And they start popping off with stuff. And I used to look at it like, dang, everybody's popping off. And not in a jealousy type of way, in a way where it's like, when is it gonna be my turn? When is it finally gonna be my turn to shine? Because there's so much I want to do when it's my time for the breakthrough, when it's my turn to finally make a breakthrough from my fears, my struggles. Because, like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I be like seriously, genuinely overthinking. I be doing a whole lot of that every single time. Not every day, it's not an everyday thing, but it's like when I want to make a video or when I want to do something, I be thinking to myself, like, is this video watchable? Like, is people, as a person, I'm not looking for people's opinions. I'm looking for like myself, like, can I see myself watching this? And a lot of people don't even watch their videos. They just be like, hey, I made this, I was feeling this at this certain time, and they don't care. And that's how I be feeling. But I at least go look at my stuff and be like, okay, yo, this joint fire, yo, this was funny. And I see the little flaws. I'll be like, all right, I could have did this differently, but I didn't know that at the time. Or if I did and I just didn't care. You know what I'm saying? So I think about that stuff. You know, I think about a lot of things. And this is just like in general life thing. I usually don't come and talk about my personal life on here because like I like to separate my YouTube life and my personal life, because I just don't, a lot of people used to like do this stuff for like attention, and I'm not here to do it for attention. I'm just here to really just speak to y'all, because I feel like instead of making a gaming video like I always usually do or something different, how about I just come and talk to y'all? You know what I'm saying? So pretty much what I'm saying is, all it takes is that one single video. I don't know what video it's gonna be. I don't know when God's gonna let me have that breakthrough. I don't know when it's gonna be my turn. I don't. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, like I said before, I don't know when I'm gonna make it. I don't know when it's gonna be finally my turn to pop off, like to really like blow everyone's mind. And when that day comes, only 2 reasons why I still even stand by it. Well, you could say 3. Really 3. It's really 3 reasons. 1, because of him. Because it's possible. Because of him. Simply because of him. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Mark 9:23. Or Matthew, I think it's, I try to remember this one, 13:19 or 19:13. It's one of the 2. My fault. If it's not that, number 2, this new day and age, it is very, very possible. All it takes is just being yourself and just being consistent in how you go about it, and just, you know, find that passion that you love. And 3, because I do it for the young version of me that started this in the first place. You know what I'm saying? I started off with an iPhone 4. I remember I started this channel with an iPhone 4, coming up with the name. And that was the times when TheElectroDiamond, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, prime times. Those were prime time then. Markiplier was starting, or I think he just finished the FNAF series, going into FNAF 2. And same thing with Jack. And then TheElectroDiamond was playing the creepy horror joints and stuff like that. I know I probably said this in a previous video, but like without them, and just like me driven by the idea like, yo, this is really possible, I made the name TED. And what drove me to even continue YouTube, I remember back in middle school, like, and I still remember to this day, like, people genuinely, and there's, you can't please everybody. You can't please everybody. Before I tell you the story, you can't please everybody, and it's gonna make sense why I'm saying this. I remember in middle school, specifically middle school, when I had like 10, 20 subs at most, or like 30 to 50. People that I was friends with, or at least associated with around myself, genuinely laughed at me. They used to make fun of my stuff. And I'm not here to throw shade. If you know who you are. I'm not here to throw no shade at nobody, nothing like that. But it's just like, I remember that in those days, I took it to heart. Of course I took it to heart. I was a kid, and I wanted to just show my ideas that, yo, this is possible. This is me. This is what I do. And I remember people laughing at me. They were like, bro, what type of channel is it? no one took me seriously. You know what I'm saying? And now it's crazy how so much has changed within those few years in middle school to now. And now you got mad people that want to do content. Mad people that I know that were talking so much trash that now do content. Or that now at least involve themselves in some type of content creation ways. You know? And I don't go there and laugh. I just be like, wow. It's crazy. Obviously, I got no bad blood towards them or nothing like that. But it was just like, I remember that core moment. That feeling of like, dang, that used to hurt me badly. And I never understood why it got to me so bad, but I get it. People that, you know, you thought you could be like, yo guys, this is what I do, and then, you know what I mean? But thank you for every single person that watches my videos, that even watches my shorts, that even comments on the video, that even subscribes or even just acknowledges me on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, or Twitch. Out of those 4 platforms, or if you've ever donated during the streams, if you have, thank you so much. That is a blessing. Thank you. But my point being is, I'm not giving up. I'm still doing this. We still gonna continue. I'm still gonna make it, and it's gonna be really my turn. And all it takes is that one video, just one, maybe not even one, maybe 2, maybe 3, whatever. It's gonna take just something that I do, or something that I'm really good at and adapt to, or something I need to do to just be like, bah. And then next, you know it, when it's time, man, I just can't wait. I really want to just, first off, I would bawl my eyes out. Thank God. I'd be screaming that loudly, like I would really lose my voice. Second, take care of my moms. First and foremost, take care of mama. You know, after that, there's so much more that I could do, that I will do. I ain't gonna talk about the whole plans, but it's gonna be my turn. It's really gonna be my turn. Real soon, my time is coming, boys and girls. And when that day comes, don't you ever forget that I can make it. What's stopping you from making it? Don't let the little things stop you, or somebody or something. Take that fuel and energy of people like talking trash about you, or disrespecting you, or even laughing at you. Take it and use it. Manifest it into something more than just you taking it to heart. Don't take it to heart like I did, because I manifested it and used it by making videos regardless, and still posted it. Even though it hurt me, I still did it. I still posted it regardless of what anyone said. Then I realized, you surround yourself with people that think like you and want to make it big like you, or at least have the similar goals. It's only a matter of time. And it's not easy to find those people, because anyone could be deceptive. Anyone can pretend to be those people. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna stop right here, because this is a 13-minute long, maybe a 14-minute video. But thank you so much. May the journey continue. TED. We're gonna keep going, y'all. Love y'all. Stay safe. And as always, TED signing out.